Hey y'all, welcome back to the beauty room with Just a Girl. I'm so happy to have you here once again. If you are new here, of course, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you enjoy it, and let's get into the So as you guys can see, I have my hair freshly washed and clean, and I'm about to do a braid out on freshly washed hair. I've never done this before. I'm actually very nervous. I really am because I want this to turn out well. I have all my products that I'm using. I'm using the Dews Mousse, the Most Def Mousse, and I'm using the Big Papa Gel. I use Patterns leave-in conditioner on my hair. I have a spray bottle. I have a brush. I have my unbrushed to make sure my hair is, not tangled. So let's get into it. I'm gonna do my best to try to show y'all how I'm doing this, but again, I am very, very nervous. So this is my hair. Again, I just have some leave-in conditioner on it. I'm going with the unbrush and kind of just like detangle it. Now I'm going to be using both products. So I don't know if I want to like really wet my hair too much. Like I don't want to like soak it up because I do want it to be dry by tomorrow morning. Um, so I have done a braid out on dry hair, but this is again my first time on wet hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure it's all the way detangled. I've heard people say you need to make sure that your hair is white. I don't know how much gel. Okay, we're gonna go about this much. I don't know what the gel does, to be quite honest. I have no idea. I have no idea what the gel does. But that's what the girls are using on TikTok. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I did some mousse. They said make sure your hair is white. So let's see if this is enough. Okay. Now let's go ahead and just brush it through. We're gonna get my curls going, y'all. We're gonna get these curls popping. Okay. I hope this is enough product. I'm using flexi rods to put on the ends, so that way it can be like have that curly effect, like the spiral curl. I'm gonna braid down. I think I might braid down a little bit further than I did the last time. I think I left out a little bit too much hair, to be quite honest. So I'm gonna braid a little bit further down than I did the last time on dry hair, just to kind of like not have as much ends exposed. Okay. So now if you can see, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but the end, I don't know if I should put more mousse. I'm gonna just leave it. I don't wanna soak my hair up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the flexi rod. Take the perm rod. Make sure that it's secure. This is the hard part, y'all. This is the hard part. I hope it's secure. Hope it's secure. Okay. It seems like it's secure. All right, let me get through the first half of the back and I'll come back and show y'all while we do the front. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I did the back. I'm getting very tired, if I'm being all the way honest. I think I'm going to go ahead and just spray the front of my hair a little bit so it's not as damp. And I'm going to, was supposed to be doing bigger sections in the back. Somehow I didn't. I thought I did. I only have, actually, let's see how many flex rods I have left. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I only have 16 flexi rods. So then, how the heck I'm gonna do 16? So I have to do 8 on this side. Oh God, I didn't did the back too small, y'all. Make sure I detangle my hair, especially the ends. This stuff is so messy. I will say that. Mousse. And then you just braid. It is a very easy style. It's just tedious and it's very painful. But we pushing through, y'all. We pushing through. I wanted to just talk a little bit about the idea. Most people feel like girls who wear their hair pressed straight are more than likely they have damaged hair or heat damaged hair. And I just want to let y'all know that that is not true. That is not true. All of us girlies out here who are straight naturals and like to have our hair pressed straight more than like these curly styles does not mean that we are fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Like that is not what it means. And a lot of people feel like, oh my God, like I had showed my hair like this on TikTok live and they were like, oh my God, all the time I thought you were relaxed. Because they, and they're like, oh my God, your hair is not damaged. Because that's the idea. Like, oh, your hair has to be damaged if you are getting your hair. But it's like, again, you have to also be mindful of like who's doing your hair and how often you're putting heat on your hair and are you putting heat on dirty hair and so there's so many things that go into your hair being damaged outside of just putting heat on it. And that's all we think. Well, as long as I'm not putting heat on it, my hair is going to be healthy. And that's not true because people say that the girls who have their hair in more of like curly styles can suffer from breakage more because their hair is not being stretched and like combed through as much. So you got to really be mindful of your ends and keeping them like hydrated and all of that. So it's a lot of work. It is currently 10:39. So I'm contemplating on if I should, when I'm done, should I run the blow dryer through my roots? I don't know. This side, but I just kept going. So I just have to do the front. I'm going to go ahead and just spray this a little bit. I will say doing this on dry hair, I find myself being like very careful when I like try not to snag my hair because it's like, wet strands are kind of just all over. So trying to be mindful in that part. I think I'm gonna try to apply a little extra mousse to my edges. I don't want those to be too puffy. I don't know if that helps or not, but we want to try it and see. So my goal is to wear this style for the week. Again, today is Friday. I'll take it out tomorrow. I'm going to watch a few tutorials to really see how I can preserve the curls because when I did it the last time, it didn't turn out well. So I don't know. I know the pineapple, people say you do the pineapple, but I don't know. I feel like it didn't work. So I don't know what I did wrong. But I definitely want to wear this style until I get my hair done on Friday. Next Friday. So maybe it'll work out better on wet hair. All done. I'm not gonna put the blow dryer on my hair. I'm just gonna leave it. And then we'll just take it out tomorrow and then see how it turns out. So hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back and I'm taking out my perm rise and I'm trying to get this all done in a matter of 10 minutes because I need to be out the door. I did just go through and run the blow dryer through my hair just to make sure that it was dry. I hope it's dry, y'all. I really do. I'm just untwisting them carefully because you don't want to just snatch them out because you're trying to maintain the curl. So I think, I don't know if I have enough time. I might actually need to wait until I get to my destination and take them out. But I don't know. I want to leave out cute. And I wanted to show y'all my outfit. This is very, very tedious, y'all. This is the tedious part is taking the braids out because you don't want to rush that part. And that's what I'm afraid of, the time that I have. I'm afraid that I won't be able to take my braids down the way that I want to. Okay, the front pieces are what I am most nervous about. Okay, I ain't mad at that one. See, this one is a little bit lower. My hands feel very gritty. I don't know if I like that. Look at that curl. Like, what? Okay. It's encouraged that you use oil to take the braids out. I'm going to go ahead and use this Moroccan oil. This is just a treatment oil. This is what I have in front of me. So I'm just going to put a little dot on my hands and go through and take my hair out patiently. This is so tedious, y'all. Like, I should have done my hair earlier last night. I was really stalling and just like procrastinating. Honestly, really procrastinating. It is 11:20, y'all. I mean, it is 9:20. It's 9:20 and I need to be out the house in 10 minutes. Okay, it's already, I don't know if I'm supposed to put oil on each and every one or just have oil on my hands. So I'm just going to keep a little oil on my hands. I think this is supposed to help with frizz, with having a little oil on your hands. My outfit I have on, I don't love. Sometimes it's like challenging when you're trying to do like dress a top down or dress a bottom up. Like, it's like, and right now I feel like I'm trying, and I hate to look like I'm trying. I hate that. This is only braid too, y'all. This is only braid too. Still feels a little damp if I'm being all the way honest. I have to do the rest of my hair when I get out, y'all. So I'm not gonna be able to finish this all the way through and show you guys what it looks like. If I can get this video edited and insert a clip at the end of the day, like once it's all out from my phone, I'll do that. But I don't have enough time to sit here and take these braids all the way out. Okay, I promise you I will show you the final look. This is it. I love how it turned out. I will say that my hair on this side was more damp and I feel like it might just be drying up now. So it's a little bit like more bushy back here versus this side. I can tell it's like a little bit more juicier. So I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if I put too much product on this side or if I don't know. I think I was tired. So this is the final look. Again, let me know in the comments what you guys think of the look. Let me know what I can do different, if there's a product you can recommend. This has to last me, y'all, for the week, so let's see if I can make it throughout the week, and I'll keep you guys updated throughout the week of how my curves turn out. So again, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the beauty room very soon. Bye.